Hello everyone, it's Mercedes Guy here. Welcome back to another trip report. Today you guys join me from Wolverhampton and I'm taking a ride with West Midlands Railway to Birmingham New Street today. Wolverhampton station was opened in 1852 as Wolverhampton Queen Street, before being renamed to Wolverhampton High Level in 1885 and was renamed again to Wolverhampton in 1973. My train today, which is the 11:18 service to Walsall, will depart from platform 5. Let's head towards the platforms. The platforms at Wolverhampton are in a weird formation, as platform 5 is next to platform 1A. Just opposite platform 5 we can see a West Midlands Metro tram service. Here comes our train for today. Today we'll be taking one of West Midlands Railway's brand new Class 730 Aventro units, which were built by both Bombardier Transportation prior to 2021 and Alstom since 2021. There are still more of these units currently in production at the moment. Today I'll be taking one of the 3-car units which originally entered service in 2023 with the sister company London North Western Railway. The 730s are at the moment on the Chase line, however they will be introduced on the Cross City line sometime in the near time future. My unit fleet number for today is 730015. Let's head on board and see what our unit has to offer.
This is Wolverhampton.
Seating is laid out in a 2+2 configuration featuring tables and plug sockets. These units do have a lot more breathing space, more than the Class 323s and 350-2s. I decided to go for a toilet overview before we left, as today's service was going to be very busy at some stations. The 730-0 units only have a wheelchair accessible toilet. However, the 730-2 units have got a wheelchair accessible toilet and a standard toilet, but I'm not 100% sure since they're not in service yet. Everything was working as expected, as well as being impeccably clean. However, this is what I was expecting for a new train though. Let's have a quick seat tour. There is a foldable table at each airline style seat. However, they are too small to fit a laptop on, but they are very sturdy.
Birmingham New Street,
Legroom is rather disappointing for a new train, but I found it to be rather acceptable for a short journey for today. Overall comfort of the seat is mediocre, but I found it to be acceptable for today's journey. At least there was some more padding compared to the Class 196s also operated by West Midlands Railway on diesel routes, such as Birmingham to Hereford, which is actually my local line. Down here we can find a UK 3-pin plug socket and 2 USB ports. Here we find the information board screens. These show some very useful information which can be carried out on the journey. We depart Wolverhampton 3 minutes late at 11:21. Total scheduled time for today will be 30 minutes. I don't know what our top speed is for today, but the 730-0 units are capable of achieving speeds of up to 90 miles per hour.
We will be calling at Coseley, Tipton, Dudley Port, Sandwell and Dudley, Smethick Galton Bridge, Smethick Rolfe Street, Birmingham New Street, Duddeston, Aston, Witton, Perry Bar, Hampstead, Cambridge Parkway, Bescott Stadium, and Walsall.
I would really like to thank you guys for 400 subscribers. I honestly really appreciate it so much. This channel has really come a long way. What I do like is that the system on the train keeps track of how busy the train actually is, as well as showing the timetable of what stations we are going to be calling at for today. Our first station call point is Coseley. The acceleration on the Class 730s is really rapid, and it is way better compared to the 350-2s in my opinion. But I am not too sure about the 323s, but I will say it's a 50-50 on the 323s versus 730s.
We will be calling at Tipton, Dudley Port, Sandwell and Dudley, Smethick Galton Bridge, Smethick Rolfe Street, Birmingham New Street, Duddeston, Aston, Witton, Perry Bar, Hampstead, Cambridge Parkway, Bescott Stadium, and Walsall.
As can be seen from the information board screens, the train is starting to get really busy. We then call at Tipton. Here we have some more rapid acceleration.
Because I'm not communicating with her. Because I said, look, I want to get to the TV. I said before I get to you. And she said,
Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service for Walsall.
I don't want the bloke to be interested in what he's got to say.
The next stop will be Dudley Port.
Anyway, all I kept getting was how it,
The train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
We then call at Dudley Port. However, I was sitting on the wrong side of the train to see the station, but I really didn't care about it anyway. As can be heard from the people around me, the service was starting to get extremely busy. I am so glad that I did the toilet overview before we left Wolverhampton. Otherwise, somebody would have taken my seat halfway through the journey.
Will be Sandwell and Dudley.
Our next station call point is Sandwell and Dudley. Some Avanti West Coast services stop here, but it's mainly West Midlands Railway. Since West Midlands Railway don't have any ticket inspectors on their trains anymore, they instead use Code of Conduct.
To be considerate to others during your journey, keep your feet off the seats, and to place your rubbish in the bins provided. Remember, CCTV is in operation on board this train.
We then call at Smethwick-Gelton Bridge, where you can change for services on the Snow Hill line. Our final stop before Birmingham New Street is Smethwick-Rolfe Street. As we depart Smethwick-Rolfe Street, I'll give my thoughts and opinions on the journey now, since we're fast approaching Birmingham New Street. Overall, today's journey was rather pleasant. However, it did get busy at some stations like I mentioned previously. The 730s are a massive improvement to the trains they're replacing, and they offer a decent level of comfort, except for the ride quality over points. My only criticism on the Class 730s is the legroom, as it is pretty disappointing for a new train. These units honestly really outperform a Class 350-2 and 323 in terms of seating configuration and more breathing space. On the cross-city line though, a 3+2 configuration for me is actually acceptable, as many people in the West Midlands travel up to Birmingham, and it really doesn't take that long.
Right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Oh yeah, it is, yeah.
And we arrive into Birmingham New Street 2 minutes late at 11:47. I would really like to thank you guys for coming along on today's video. If you don't want to miss out on any content that I upload, then please do consider to subscribe to the channel, as that helps the channel to grow more support and population. If you want to, you can share your thoughts and opinions on my journey today down in the comments section. That's it from me, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is Joe Mercedes signing out, and peace out, and thank you for watching.